Miracle Rising. Happy Sunday, March 30th. Oof. I can't believe I've made it through another month. I made it through another month of chaos. I have a couple of messages. It's crazy. I just don't require that much sleep anymore. It seems so. But, there's a couple of videos, I've come to I don't play about my faith. I don't play about my faith. I don't play about my spiritual journey or about my spiritual connection. Like, I think when you get to a place where that is like the numero uno top, like you put that at the forefront of importance in your life, meaning you can recognize when different things, different people, different circumstances, different energies, are accidentally sometimes, just based off their perception and where they're at in their walk and, different things that they're fighting. They kind of try to cross over into your, spirituality, and you start picking up on those things real quick. And that's where I'm at. It's like, I'm so connected that I thoroughly enjoy being in the mere moment, in the mere factor of that moment, walking with the divine, walking with the Most High. And so if anything or anyone tries to come into my ebb and flow and get me off my beating path of just walking with my inner peace and my inner knowing and my faith, I'm going to very quickly go ahead and put that where that needs to go, because my faith and my spirituality are so important to me that it's just those are non-negotiable items, no matter what, where, when. And I think that it kind of is going to stem into my message, because that's like, I don't know, it's just something that I've been feeling the last 24 hours is just like how deeply connected I am, that it's outside of this world. And I think when you get to a place when you're so deeply connected outside of this world and you find inner peace and being connected on that type of realm, is when you truly find your powers, your gifts, your authenticity, things like that. And, playing the pity party, meeting, hate and things like that, that just is a wasted energy. And when you get to a place when you start recognizing the importance and the value of your spirituality and your walk, you can start determining things that are wasted energy. Like fighting a war waged against you is a wasted energy. Wasted energy. And so I no longer entertain it. And I think that's what this world has been built for us, to wage a war against us and against our spirituality, against our gifts, against our worthiness, against our confidence, and we allow it and we complicate it. We do. And then that's what it's built for, right? And so when you get to a place where you're like, no, this is my game piece. This is my reality. I'm not going to exert my energy in areas that doesn't deserve my energy to be exerted. It's a privilege to be up in my energy. It's a privilege to be connected to me. So either you come standing straight, morally, values, spiritually, integrity, or you don't come into my energy at all. Period. And when you get to that place, it's very easy to detect when people don't come morally correct. All right. It's very easy. They don't have to say anything, but you feel it. You feel it. All right. Because you're spiritually connected. And that's where I'm at. Because I'm so spiritually connected, I feel things. I just do. I dream about them. I feel about them. And, it is what it is. You can learn and you can start walking down your spiritual journey, or you continue down your path, keep projecting, keep deflecting, keep masking, keep walking in your karmic energy and do you. Whatever floats your boat is you, and whatever floats my boat is me. But you got to get to a place where you know your worth, you know your value, you know your spiritual connection, and it's not negotiated. It's not negotiated. You know what's morally correct. You know what's morally right. You stand on business, period. Period. No matter who they are, what they wear, what their badge is, what their title is, what their projection is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And that's where I'm at. This is a war. We are soldiers. Death can come anytime, any place. These are notes that I pulled from The Matrix, the second one. This is a war. It's a spiritual warfare, psychological warfare, physical warfare, financial warfare. It's all been waged. It's been waged here for years. It's been waged here for years to get people in a deep state of mind where they are battling their own mindset and keeping people broken. It is a war. It surely is. And I'm here to flip the tables. Why am I here to flip the tables? Because that was my ordained purpose. That was my ordained path. Just like Jesus came, flipped the tables with the Pharisees, because the power and the greed took the Christianity, took the Bible and weaponized it. And that's exactly what we're doing here on earth. Same thing, different decade. Same thing, different decade. And here I am walking the walk like Jesus. And it is what it is. But there is a war. It is waged. And I do not negotiate. I do not negotiate. Your true freedom, walk in authenticity, divine purpose is worth fighting and dying for. All right? My freedom to walk in my authenticity, walk in my spiritual truth, walk in my divine purpose, walk in knowing who I am in him and who he is in me is worth fighting for and dying for. And I will. Just like Jesus did. Take me to the cross, baby. That's cool. We can do that. You know, in different facets I have been. I'm carrying the cross on my back. And I carry it with pride. I carry it with honor. I carry it with humility. I carry it with humbleness. For they not know what they do. They're just broken. They're hurt people hurting people. They're unhealed projecting and deflecting. That's it. That's just the mere fact. Same thing with all those people casting stones on Jesus. They were hurt. They were broken. Jesus knew that. Let go of this was my favorite. This is something that when I was watching, let go of the mindset. If you can't beat them, join them, to why would I join them if I can beat them? That is the motto you need to carry. That is my motto. If you can't beat them, join them. No, I'm not going to join them because I can beat them. Why? Because I walk with Jesus. I walk with God. I walk with the divine. I walk with the Most High. God and Jesus and the Most High are all in the backgrounds and here fighting those battles. So it's not my burden to carry. It's their burden to carry. They're waging the war against God, against Jesus. And that's just facts. Problems, choice. Social conditioning and spiritual warfare. That's what came to me in my dreams. Social conditioning and spiritual warfare. Isn't that crazy? Because it's true. Social conditioning. I was conditioned to be this person and to be portrayed as this person, to carry out this purpose that they designed for me, to where their hands didn't show. That was the social conditioning that I was walking in. But then God saw the whole time. And God's like, no, that's not. Let's allow them to think that. Let's allow them to go ahead and wage this war. Let's go ahead. Let's allow them. Why? Because I know that I've got one walking with me that will die. Take it to the grave. Once she taps in and sees who I am in her. Straight up. Isn't that great? That said, I wanted to touch on this because, let's see here, I got 40 seconds left. This.
Now is not the time to fake it till you make it. And I'm telling you for what's happening outside of here, I'm telling you for what's happening in the globe, that if you don't have confidence, now is not the time to fake it till you make it. I ain't
walk
for
with
the confident
confidence in
ones
my
to get in
faith.
the front lines. Because it's going to take somebody who stared down with the devil and came out on the other side to
I have stared down the devil time and time and time again. I got the vouchers. I've got the vouchers, baby. There ain't nothing I can overcome. And I walk with confidence, and I walk with my morals, my values, and my faith. And I will fight a good fight because the